2 weeks and 1 day since surgery. Mum might be leaving tomorrow and I don't want her to leave. Amazing. It's coming back. Yay! I've finally got more range than I've had in maybe about 6 months, and I don't need to be scared of point my toe anymore. Rehab is going well. I'm hitting a lot of good targets. Mental side is going a little bit up and down. I'm getting lots of support, which is great, but I just had this sort of like, I keep telling myself I'm going to come out the other side of this a better dancer, but yesterday the kind of pin dropped, like, how can you get better at dancing when you're not dancing? Trying to like believe that you can, but I just had this moment of doubt yesterday. Yeah, that is the current situation, but we move forwards. We can do this.
Monday hit, and with it came a lot of fresh motivation. Here was the progress update. I'll be showing you this every single day of this week. I was finally allowed to do a tondu again. I was allowed to do 10 tondus a day, so I always try to film it so that you guys can see how the range is coming back. The ankle was still pretty stiff. It was feeling a whole lot better, a lot less sensitive, but definitely still was missing a lot of my range. I then did my lower limb endurance, which I didn't actually get any film of particularly, just some squats and some wall sits to get my leg strength back. And then I did this core workout set for me by the lovely Esther. I was still struggling just to move around, to get up off the floor, and this week I was allowed to start floor bar, so I started with my progressive ballet technique again, which you guys know I love. I definitely was struggling a little bit this day with feeling a bit tired. I don't know why. Mondays I should feel so rejuvenated from the weekend, but I always feel a little bit more tired on a Monday because it's like trying to get my body back moving. I also was working on a few of the Mobius exercises for my Porta bra. I was definitely feeling a little bit more fatigued than I would have liked. I think my body was just getting used to the new load I was giving it this week. I also was just missing dancing so much. I can't tell you how much, actually. It just makes me realise how much I love it. So I took a moment on this day to sit on the Pilates ball and do what I can with my upper body, even though I can't really move my feet as much. I also bought this new coat. I've been looking at a coat like this for absolutely forever, and I was so excited, as you can probably tell. I went shopping after my workout and I got these jumpers and these scarves and this coat. As you know, I'm not a huge shopper, so this was quite a big leap of faith for me, guys. But I absolutely love all the items that I got, and this coat was actually kind of a dream come true, so I was very, very excited. And then came Tuesday. As you can see here, my range still, you can kind of see that it looks like there's a bit of a chunk where my ankle won't quite go as far as the other one. I obviously did all my program. I don't show you all my workouts because I'm doing the same sort of thing every day, but I went into the studio on this particular day and did stuff that wouldn't irritate my ankle. Don't dance with your AirPods in, it's not the best idea.
Gonna dance now. Got the coat, got the scarf, just need the point shoes.
So after that little moment on Tuesday, I was feeling a lot better on Wednesday. I think Tuesday had just been such a long day. I went to a prayer meeting in the morning at 7 a.m. and then I also went to a students' evening at church. But then on Wednesday it was actually upper body day, which was a new concept for me because I don't really normally do much upper body, as you can tell from this clip. Esther literally had to hoist me up because I cannot do pull-ups for the life of me. And Yukihara definitely showed me how it was done.
Round 2, we're going to try again. Take 2, take 2. I don't like those.
So ultimately, the pull-ups got the best of me on this day, but I was determined to try again next week. So you guys will have to stay tuned for next week's vlog to see how I got on. But we continued the workout. It was pretty intense. So even though Wednesday is technically offload day, we did this 2-hour, almost 2-hour workout for the upper body, which again is really getting out my comfort zone because I've never really liked working my arms too much. And guys, I think I'm becoming a coffee drinker. What is this? Probably had it way too late in the afternoon, but I had some coffee and peanut butter and banana on toast, which is such a vibe.
Apparently today was an offload day. I don't think I know what an offload day is, but I guess it's time to learn. I came to the gym and Esther said I'm not allowed to more exercises or stuff after midday. It's cold in my apartment, okay? This is the look at the moment. I came in today with a plan of exercises to do till about 4 o'clock, 3:30ish, and then she was like, oh, I want you out of here by midday. So yeah, was that weird? Was that kind of cute or weird? I don't know if I like it or I hate it. Like pony with a half down. Am I going to try that? No, I'm not going to try that. I'm just going to bring it right the way through. I came back and I got the vlog done, which I just hadn't had time to get back to. Well, I had time, but I just hadn't had energy. There's a difference between time and energy. So I felt like I was productive when I got back today. You know, I still did maybe 3 hours this morning. Got up at 7 and did a Zoom class. Now I'm gonna go out for the evening to church with my friend Mercy. I don't want to go right now because I'm tired. I shouldn't be tired because I had a light day. You know, me and evenings don't really go together, but we're getting better. I went out last night as well, guys. I went out last night, I went out Sunday night, and I'm going out tonight. When I say I go out, I mean I go to church and I come back. That is going out, so.
So today is going to be the first time that I am going to be doing some rises on the reformer. My first rises since surgery. Exciting. Right, let's go.
Getting to do rises on the reformer was such a big step, I felt, for me, because I hadn't been able to rise for the longest time without pain, and it did feel like a huge leap towards doing ballet again, doing point work again, so I couldn't have been more excited.
It feels actually like it's getting better as we're doing it.
Yeah, it should do.
My calves are feeling it.
Good.
Also, doing these fondues on the reformer finally made me feel like a ballet dancer again. I realised I hadn't lost all my turnout, which honestly was a bit of a concern, especially when I was recovering from surgery. So it felt nice to be connected back in with my ballet self. And here was the progress. It definitely was looking a lot looser on this particular day. After having the offload day, I did notice a real difference. My foot was feeling a lot better. So there is a rhyme and reason to what they're telling me to do. So I know I've just got to keep listening and keep trusting. I also did some arabesque lifts on this day just to start really strengthening my back. And I'm not showing you a lot of what I'm doing because I'm doing the same thing every day. So I've done squats on this particular day, I've done probably floor bar, and we also started these new turnout exercises, so this is great to get those hips back activated, ready for starting bar work very soon.
Yeah, it's my first time on the bike. How bad do you think my cardio is going to be? Go on.
How long are you going to do?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay.
Sufficiently exhausted myself.
Friday came round and it was another session with Harvey Klein, which was incredible. We actually spoke through a lot of details about port de bras and breath in movement, which I felt super encouraged by and just fascinated with. So it's definitely something I'm going to bring into my training. I also got to work fairly early, ready to start all my exercises. The progress, funny enough, my ankle felt maybe a little bit stiffer on this particular day. I don't know whether because we had done quite a lot on the Thursday that actually felt maybe a little bit stiffer on this day. But, you know, it's a lot of back and forth. Injury is never really a straight line, but I was happy with how things were moving forwards. And guys, look, coffee drinking again. Like, I can't believe it. I'm becoming a coffee drinker. Also, I did a heavier bike session on this day. I also got to go home on this particular weekend, and honestly, although I'd only seen my mum maybe a week and a half before, I really felt the need to go home and see them.
Oh, hello. Am I not the perfect sister? Say yes.
A what?
Yes. Wow, I'm the perfect sister. Oh!
I left my mouth.
Sorry.
It's hair, actually.
That would be my scarf. Sorry.
Saturday came round and I actually felt really tired. I tried to do my exercises in the morning, and here's a little progress update. It was feeling a bit stiffer, so I decided on this particular day to give some of my exercises a bit of a rest after I'd done my stretches. So I went to Costa with my family and we had a nice hot drink. I had another coffee, guys, another coffee.
Joshua, help me out. That's what family's for.
We went for a wonderful walk, which was the first time I'd had been able to go on a walk since my surgery, because all the walking I'd done before was just the necessary walks, and we even got to do loads of baking and cooking, which I haven't been able to do for the longest time, even when I was working, just because I was so busy. I then did a little bit of working out. I did some squats and my own ballet workout, if you guys want to check it out on my YouTube channel.
Making balsamic mushrooms on my days. I'm so excited. So good.
It was my granddad's birthday coming up, so we made a lovely special meal for him, and I made this cake, which I had made on Saturday, but we kind of finished off decorating it on the Sunday to give to my granddad. So it was a really special time, and it was so special to be there because I wouldn't have been able to be there if it wasn't for my situation. So there's a positive in everything. I've had the best weekend with the fam, but now it's time to go home. I do like Birmingham, but I wish I could take my family with me.